What's up, you guys? After Show Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Arrow. This is season 6 episode 18 titled Fundamentals. So I just had to take a minute and join a Discord call and just rant about the last episode because it made me infuriatingly mad that I just needed to take a breather and just bitch for a little bit. So yeah. Apologies for, like, the way that I ended the last episode. But, yeah, just made me mad and I didn't want to talk anymore. Well, I did, but I just wanted to bitch. And it would have been a very long video. So, I would like it if, you guys were a little not harsh on me. As I am very small and my feelings can be hurt very easily. Just be gentle with your comments, please. That's all. Also, it's like really hot in here. Even though my aircon is on. What are you doing, aircon? Let's get into the episode.
You put the team at risk by lying. You leave a trail of bodies every damn place that you go.
My trail of bodies doesn't include my own brother.
Truth is, Oliver, you have become a better man. But with your focus
how
now,
great!
a worse
You cut off that part,
be the best
and he
version of
doesn't keep the other
myself.
thing about the mum. Make Oliver look even worse. I love that, like, things are up in arms and, like, they've got some serious issues, but they've just abandoned Oliver.
He's here.
That was predictable. Lockdown mode now. Protect Diaz.
Imagine how there would be in a world-ending event. They'd just be like, no, we're in a fight. You do it.
Where's Diaz? Where's Diaz?
In there.
This is gonna be fun.
I have been monitoring the station's internal security feed, and every night at 10:13, this happens. Boop. 45 minutes later, the feed goes back online, like clockwork. He's monitoring his minions in blue. He's gotta be.
I agree.
If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, you need to stop thinking it right now. It's bad.
I can't make a move on Diaz unless I know where he is. And you just told me where he is every night at 10:13.
You can't storm the back cop castle by yourself, Oliver. It is suicide.
If I get Diaz, this is all done. The investigation, the corruption, the impeachment, all of it. I saw all of it.
You can't go there alone.
So, like, why can you arrest him now, but you couldn't arrest him before? What makes this any different?
You will not come out. You need help.
Oliver helped quit.
Well, maybe John has changed his mind.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Oliver.
What do you need?
Well, Felicity said that she needed to update the code on my chip. She also said that you would be at City Hall.
Well, I said he might be. I didn't say he would be. And yeah, I parent trapped you, but it was a little naive of you to think that I wouldn't, considering how well you know me, you know? Now that we are all together, we can talk about what happened.
I'm pretty sure John has said everything he needs to say.
I think you're absolutely right, I did.
Guys, this isn't about what he said or what he said or your egos. We have bigger problems at hand here. We need to stop Diaz.
And
She's
we
got a
need
point.
good intel.
Good intel.
basically
tends to
what I
fall
said.
In the hands of bad leadership, don't you think?
Oliver, come on, it doesn't have to be that way.
How would you like it to be?
That is not how I thought that would go.
Sure it was. This is who he is, Felicity. And no one knows that more than you.
Yes, let's just blame Oliver. It was all
Elected
his
officials
fault.
Cannot fire the very law enforcement personnel investigating them. To do so is the definition of obstruction of justice.
Captain Hill and D.A. Armand were actively sabotaging the city by aligning themselves with Ricardo Diaz. I was not.
Wait, isn't the person
obstructing
investigating him the
I was serving it.
From
the
what I understand, Ricardo
Afro
Diaz
lady?
is a second-rate drug dealer.
Sorry, I don't
who was
remember her
released from
name.
prison on a technicality.
I fail to see your point.
The idea that he could compromise a police captain and a district attorney is laughable.
How is that laughable
the mayor
when
will get a chance
you've
to
had
address the
literally
city
corrupt
council about
cops
the
for
facts
years?
as he sees them?
Preliminary impeachment proceedings begin this afternoon. The mayor will have a chance to plead his case, of course. For your sake, Mr. Mayor, and for the sake of your administration, I hope you have something more concrete to offer the council other than unsupported suspicions.
And I know we haven't always gotten along, but I do believe in due process.
I'll make sure the council approaches this fairly.
I will see you in the council this afternoon with evidence.
You mind if I ask what evidence exactly?
Felicity's working on it.
Oh, I guess that's somewhat reassuring.
On the bright side, if I get impeached, you get promoted.
I'm not much of a politician, Oliver.
Well, with Diaz running the city, it's not really politics, is it?
Is that the only thing bothering you?
Hang on a second. Oliver gets sacked and then, like, Quentin ends up being the fucking mayor and is like, alright, now, you're fired.
Well, I mean, you outdid me. For my science fair project, all I did was hack Napster.
What's Napster?
Wow, I am getting older by the minute. I can't believe you cloned a cabbage.
When I was a girl, cabbage grew in the ground.
Well, you're a long way from home, Reese.
That I know. I just really hope it's better than Sarah Epstein's solar hot dog cooker. She's really been talking it up. We're gonna be late. Where's Dad?
Oh, you'll be hearing you.
Hey.
Finally, let's go.
Yeah, I know. I talked with Felicity for 1 second.
But we're already late.
Just a minute, I promise. Council's convening. I promised them I would show them something.
Prepare to be happy. Documentation of threats from Diaz to Hill's family and bank statements proving that he paid for Armidson's cancer treatment.
That's it. That's good work.
Yeah, it's really good work. It might be too good work. Without the SCPD, the only person that can really obtain this type of evidence is, well, as far as city council is concerned, is you.
Are you telling me that the single piece of evidence that will stop this imminent impeachment is also the evidence that will directly connect me to being the Green Arrow?
I mean, you could tell them that you're married to a super hacker.
It's not funny.
I tried to plant a fake trail. It's just that I ran out of time.
You ran out of time because you're focusing on making John and I reconcile instead of doing your job.
Hey,
Hey!
I'm on your side here.
You're on my side.
Yes, of course
Are
I'm
you
on your
sure
side.
you're on my
How could you
side?
even say something like that? What is wrong with you?
Dad, you said you
William,
only
I'm right in the middle of something, please.
We're gonna be late.
Well, then we're gonna be late. But I'm really sorry.
Get out.
Felicity was an accident.
I will take care of William. Get out.
Maybe we don't throw him out. Maybe we talk to him.
How's William?
He won't come out of his room.
I have no idea what came over me, what made me lose it on him like that. Everything's piling up.
Yeah, I know. I think we should take some space, Oliver.
So what?
How you lost it on William. That is crossing a line. I know that you have a lot on your plate. Diaz and John and the impeachment, but that is no excuse. It can't be an excuse. He's your son. And you just showed him the man his father really is. That is not the man that I married.
I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose it. I said in the next 2 episodes, if Felicity, like, turns on him, I'd throw something at the camera. So here we are. That was piss poor attempt. I don't know. I'm really fucking annoyed. It literally only took 1 episode. So they just try to isolate Oliver, like, in this season. Doing a fucking garbage job at it, because everyone is on crazy pills. I need a minute, I'm sorry. I'm really annoyed. Alright, sorry about that. I just needed, like, 5 minutes. And I'm gonna be eating a lollipop, so I don't scream and yell anymore. I probably still will, but It'll stop me from screaming and yelling as much. I need something to calm my nerves, you know? Okay, let's continue. I hope you don't have a problem with this. It's not gonna be an always thing.
Hey.
What's going on? Why is there banging in here?
You okay?
Is someone trapped and they're doing an SOS? I don't know.
I've said this already, but you don't look good.
Felicity found proof that Hill and Armand are in bed with Diaz.
It's great. Why you got a face that says otherwise?
Counsel's gonna ask me how I got that evidence.
And you don't exactly want to tell me it's your wife.
Shine a big fat light on the suspicion on the Green Arrow.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. My wife wants a separation. I lost my temper in front of my son.
And that caused her to be like, yep, marriage over.
It's really bad.
Well, you know, I mean, just apologize to the kids, sleep on the couch for the night, and...
Exactly. Why on earth do you want to
Quitting
fucking...
with everything that's been happening. Feels like par for the course.
You talking about John Dickel?
John, Curtis, Renee, Dinah. Why haven't you quit?
Promise you a raise.
Look, you said I've changed. I appreciated what you said. Why does everyone keep leaving me?
Because the writers decide to write them like idiots.
You hope you're doing the right thing.
I said what I said.
Becoming a better person, but you're also becoming a different person. Some people, they just, I guess like John, they just react badly.
That's one possibility.
What's the other?
But I haven't really changed at all.
Come on, dude, I don't buy that. What you've told me about John and Curtis, all those guys, they got their own issues, all right? They're just putting them on you.
And Felicity?
I love you, Quentin.
Felicity loves you, man.
You are the only one that I love right now.
My advice...
I mean, I love Oliver.
You just gotta focus on what's right in front of us now, okay? I'm gonna reach out to Samantha Washington. Maybe she can help cover us.
That lady!
Quentin, the woman wants me in prison.
But she also wants justice, right? Taking down a crime boss who's overrun a city seems to fit the bill in my eyes.
Call her.
Now listen, that council meeting's in an hour.
I gotta focus. I gotta push this stuff out of my head, but I'll be there.
See you back at City Hall.
I love Quentin. Spook man. Why do you grab a gun for?
Hello, Oliver. Long time.
Huh?
You killed yourself.
Funny thing, you never did go back for my body. Guess you were somewhat preoccupied, right? Still, seems a little careless, though. Come on, man. You seen people come back from what seemed like certain death. As I recall,
I don't like this.
you once were stabbed and fell off of a mountain. And here you are!
As if you wouldn't go back for your body and make sure that you're 10 feet underground. Like after what you did.
I didn't last time. And then I killed the mother of your son. I'm not playing games this time. This time I'm coming for you, and Felicity, and William, anyone and everyone who's ever been close to you. There's only one way that you can stop me.
What was the point in that? Are you losing your mind, dude? Is he not even there?
You know, you might just have to start considering the possibility that I'm just not killable, Oliver.
What's going on? This is like, the Three Ghosts episode. Right?
Still only in you. I'm hallucinating.
How much have you hallucinated? Was that conversation with Quentin a hallucination? Because I hope not. I hope the one with Felicity was.
Don't go talk to Quentin. You are not in a state of mind to be talking to him right now.
He might have you committed, which would be a shame.
Quentin would
By my
never.
count, he's the only person still left in your corner.
Okay, Felicity, William, and I will
Unless
be
the
fine.
writers decided that he would.
Maybe. But what about the rest? It's tough
Who
to
fucking
say
knows
you're
at
a
this
good
point?
place when your oldest friend leaves you high and dry.
Ollie. Why are you looking at me like that? Ollie? Are you okay?
I don't know.
You know, if you tell her the truth, she'll just think you're crazy, Oliver. You'll break her heart all over again. Nobody wants that.
Hey, you can tell me anything. You know that.
I know that. I need to leave.
I thought the boat left at 6.
What?
Gambit, the trip that you're going on with your father. I ran into Sarah. She said that you hadn't packed yet. Do you want me to help you?
Look at how innocent she was. How much she loved you. You destroyed that.
Ollie.
Oh, tell her about her future, man. Tell her about what happens when she becomes the Black Canary.
Ollie, please. Please, I'm scared. I don't want to die. This is gonna destroy my father. He can't handle this.
She's got a point. My question is, why did you let her become the Black Canary in the first place?
He didn't let her.
She's a
She
lawyer.
made the decision herself.
For a couple self-defense
In fact,
classes and
he said, "I'm not teaching
instead
her
of
how to
thinking
fight."
about
And
her
maybe
clumsy
if he had
killers.
taught her how to fight, would be in a different situation.
It was a mistake.
Yeah, your mistake.
Which I had to pay for.
It was a mistake. But I knew you. And I knew that you would do it with or without me. I thought this way I could protect you.
How did that work out for you, Ollie? Huh?
Kind of weird that they're playing it off like he helped her,
Ollie,
because he didn't.
how'd that work out for you? For me, not too good.
Fuck you, dude. You literally shot bullets.
Stand down.
Yeah. In fact, you had a weapon in your
John came
hand.
to see me in here. Felicity too, but you would nowhere, Hoss.
He's got a point, Oliver.
Yeah, because they got turned away.
Sparkly clean. Why didn't you check on Renee?
Renee
Because
made it
they
clear.
returned. What?
Matter of fact, all of you have made it clear that you don't want anything to do with me.
Always a comeback for everything.
It's enough.
I mean, it's just an answer. I love that when like people's response is, "Oh, you always have to come back for everything." No, it's just an answer. Like that's a sign of someone losing an argument because you literally don't have anything to say back.
Reason.
It's not safe here for you. A man came
Hey.
This is rude.
with a dragon tattoo. He wants to hurt you. I tried.
I don't know what to believe. Is this real? Probably not.
Little lady wouldn't go down without a fight. Your wife and kid on here. They're at
There's
some
no way for me to know whether or not what's real and what's not.
You still think this isn't real? Does that feel real enough for you? I always wondered
No.
why nobody just does that. Kill you straight. Turns out be a waste of time. You're more dangerous as a martyr than you are as Green Arrow. But before that happens, there's a lot left of you that I want to break.
He just sounded like he got off on that. Oh, he hasn't even left. Okay. He hasn't even left.
Quentin, hi. I'm gonna need that hearing delayed. I'll explain everything. I'm on my way to City Hall. You have failed this city, and you know why. Because I got away from you. We were never supposed to have partners. There was never supposed to be a John Diggle, a Felicity Smoke.
Starting to think it would have been a better idea to not
There
have
was
partners.
never supposed to be a Green Arrow. There was only the mission.
I lost sight of that.
You lost your city.
And now, you know what you have to do to get it back.
And what's that?
This flash drive contains financial data and correspondence linking Captain Hill and D.A. Armand with a known felon named Ricardo Diaz.
How did you obtain this purported evidence against our former police captain and district attorney?
The Green Arrow gave it to me.
Or perhaps you gave it to yourself.
I'm not the Green Arrow.
Not according to the police captain or DA that you fired.
And it also seems rather convenient that you're not the Green Arrow, but enjoy a close personal relationship with him.
Why not? He helps the city. Why would you not be close to personal friends
we
with
can
him?
impeach you not just for obstruction of justice, but for perjury and vigilantism as well?
Sorry, Oliver. Bad beat. For what it's worth, I always thought you were a halfway decent mayor. Not a great track record when it comes to hiring DAs, though.
This Vertigo is going to be out of my system eventually, and he'll be gone.
Not possible. I'm not here. Remember? I'm here. I'm you. Which is why you're gonna listen to me when I tell you what you have to do. The only way to prove that you're the hero that you say you are and keep being mayor is to take down Diaz tonight.
Oh, he's got an army.
You mean all those cops at the SCPD?
I mean, the walking in there is a suicide mission.
That's the risk a hero takes, isn't it, Oliver?
Right, that's the beginning of the episode.
Every night, 10:13 p.m. Question is, will you be there to meet him?
Thing is, there's no way that Diaz would know this, because it's not like Adrian Chase was like, here's his plan, I'm gonna tell him to do this. Because it's not Adrian Chase, it's in his head.
Tell me Oliver's with you.
Well, he was. I just sent him back to the bunker.
No, he's not on his way there. I have a GPS in his bow and it's on the move.
All right, so now let me explain. It has been a hell of an afternoon.
What happened?
Oliver was dosed with vertigo.
That would explain why he lost it on William.
They said you kicked him out?
No, I didn't. I would never. He's on his way to the precinct. I mean, that's totally my fault. I
What
told him that
happened
Diaz
then?
would be there. Quentin, this is a suicide mission. You have to stop him.
I'm on my way.
So when he did that,
What's
you
happening?
didn't kick him out.
Dad all right?
No, Dad is on drugs. I mean, not that kind of drugs. He's gonna be fine. I have to go help him, okay?
Get out of here, Quentin!
What are you doing in that old thing?
Getting back to my original mission.
Okay, listen, that's just a vertigo talking. You cannot go in there.
You said it's tonight.
Listen, even if you weren't high, this would be a bad idea. You're outnumbered.
I can handle it.
Listen to me.
I said
Oh, don't hurt him.
I can handle it.
Are all these cops dead?
Don't. Do not open that door. On the other side of that door, there's a bunch of trigger-happy cops just waiting for you. It is a trap.
You're not here.
Yes, I am. It's me. Okay?
How is
It's
it
the
a
real
trap though? How did they know that he would
Go
come?
through that door.
I have to stop Diaz.
And you will. But not like this. Not tonight.
He's right on the other side of that door.
So are a bunch of angry cops just waiting for you. You go through that door, what happens to William?
William has you.
Well, what happens to me?
You left.
No, I didn't. That was not me, Oliver. The real me is standing right here. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm glue. Baby, please.
Come on.
Real or not real?
Screw it. Go after him.
Just like
I get it. How would he
Coming
know?
back for me.
Okay, well, let's thank you. More escaping.
I mean, all we needed to do, right, is just turn the cameras back on and have all of that occur.
Okay, listen, I want to call Gene Lauren. There's got to be legal options we can pursue.
No. I don't want you wasting any more time or political capital on me.
I don't give a crap about political capital.
You should, because you're the mayor now.
Cool. Now fire those guys again.
He's spiraling. The vertigo worked even better than I was hoping.
I don't understand why you don't just put a bullet in him, or 20.
Because it'd be a waste of time. He's more dangerous as a martyr than as the Green Arrow. I'm gonna dismantle him, piece by piece.
Like with the impeachment?
The impeachment was just the latest step.
And what's the next one?
We spread the word that we're Mayor Queen out. Star City. It's open for business.
Okay. Because, like, that's not going to get anybody's attention or anything. Alright. Well, that was Arrow, Season 6, Episode 18, titled Fundamentals. Man. I do not like Season 6. I don't care if that was not really Felicity. You didn't have to put me through that. Not after last episode. They just put Oliver through that. Him going back to basics, I mean, sure. But, like, why? Doesn't really make sense. Why is Laurel working for Diaz? I don't understand. I guess we're just not up to redemption yet, I guess. I guess it's a rocky path. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.